This is the design of survival, communicating about survival. So the schooling system, the design of schooling, has given you a perspective on basically how the children of the world is programmed to believe that they are with open arms welcomed into a beautiful, magnificent world, when actually that world is a systematic, unified consciousness field, illusion, reality. Now, as the schooling system has also indicated, that what has become of this existence is but to survive, and that human beings' mind consciousness systems have been pre-programmed to survive, and that's all that you are, and that's all that you have become. That's all you're able to do and have done and have be done to be able to exist in this world, is survive. And that this entire illusion reality has been set up to preoccupy human beings, to keep them busy, so that what is able to thrive is the mind consciousness systems that evolve within and as them. And you can say that Earth is like a hybrid zone in which each one is a specific test subject, and the mind consciousness systems have been placed inside human beings and left to see how they evolve by themselves. I would say that, human beings have done human beings as mind systems have done quite an extraordinary job, if you want to call it that. If you look at all the technology and the discoveries and scientific investigations, etc. But does that contain any value or worth in any way whatsoever? If you have a look, everything we build, everything human beings design, everything human beings consist of, do, is survival. Everything that exists in this world has got the quintessence of survival. Everything. The inherent nature of mankind is survival. And then human beings believe that they actually live, that they actually exist. Do you really? Really? Have a look at everything. What is war? Survival. What is the schooling system? Survival. What is marriage? Survival. What is having a job or work? Survival. What does money become? Survival. Shops, malls, grocery stores, survival. Homes, cars, survival. Weapons, survival. Murder, survival. Everything has got the nature of survival. Even the animal kingdom had to become that of survival. Isn't the animal kingdom the unconditional expression of nature, of life, that is showing us what we have become and what we have allowed? The strong feeding of the weak. Isn't that what has become of this world from the perspective of the rich, the wealthy want, get? All the time. It's like the poor is here, and then the wealthy and the rich just keep on sucking that money out of them, out of the countries, out of the people, have them starve. They don't give a shit. And that's a problem with this world. Survival. So I would suggest each human being have a look within themselves, within their world. Where are they still accepting and allowing survival within themselves? speaking from the perspective of look at where and with what you have a relationship of survival with, instead of saying one is an equality as that which exists within your world and within you. Because survival only exists in this world as a manifested experience because it exists within each and every single human being, and each and every single human being are collectively accepting and allow it to exist through the unconscious mind connection and interconnection of all human beings' minds, creating the unified consciousness field. Survival has to stop. We have to stop living, experiencing, and expressing ourselves. The only way to do that is to stop the mind. It is quite simple. Through self-forgiveness, self-honesty, and self-corrective application in every moment. Thank you very much. This is the design of survival on survival.